You're being mean.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
That's not even who I wanted to pass that shit to either.
And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Whoa. Yo, my shit fucking up.
Long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was
oh my days, my nigga.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. Room here to run. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
Hello?
And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I was trying to watch the game last night. Bro, my eyes not. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get a 20-minute nap. I fucking set my alarm. No, my shit was set for 8:20 this morning.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
When I had said it.
Newton now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
When I had said it,
the throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
When I said it, it was
that leads to a 2nd and 10.
I freaking messed up by
a shotgun snap for Newton.
Making the whatchamacallit. I was still in the AM settings of I didn't go to the PM.
Alright. What phone you got?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying,
so
hey, let's keep this going.
Like,
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You know how you make a whole bunch of alarms on your
This is the way
phone?
you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
Yeah. So
and he's going to get a solid gain of 9
from the top,
being brought down.
it goes AM in chronological order.
And a lot of times these plays they either go
all the way to PM. But I didn't scroll down to PM.
And ended up getting a nice
I just seen 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at 8:20. I was like, alright. Nigga, I woke up at I think at 2 o'clock.
Just a yard to go.
I looked in the bed, my shorty wasn't there. I was like, hold the fuck up. It's 2 o'clock.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh my days. Bro, this nigga Claypool came down.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47.
Cutting it flat, and I didn't have control of him. Cause when the camera switched.
Yeah, you see him coming down. He's gonna keep on going. Alright, so that's
on 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yeah, I like.
On 1st and 10,
no, I'm talking about this one specifically, not regular.
It will be intercepted. Picked up by Jair.
I can switch to that again.
And the Steelers are going to get the football.
Oh yeah.
The ball will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Rah, 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 rah. Nah.
Here's 2nd and 10.
She's ugly, but I really like her.
Here's Jackson to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there.
I didn't go out of bounds. I was about to say.
A 2-minute warning. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Stop and start. A lot of stars can do that.
Now Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Somebody saying 6th grade.
So now, following the big
I
play,
swear
they've got a
somebody
1st and
say
goal
6th
all
grade.
the way down at the 10. Again, Jackson.
Oh, no.
Caught on the slant. Touchdown.
Nah, the game, the crowd.
First half touchdowns, and the Steelers find a way to
6
stretch their
something.
lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Nah, hey, no funny. This is how I started off with Lowe's, 14-0.
Now after the
Then
touchdown,
the
it's
nigga scored
Zerline.
7 before the half. Then I didn't score again after that.
I got a minute 30. So.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of like,
Good shit. I tried to switch my receiver to get there quick.
Having thrown 3,
That nigga said no.
Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game, or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
Oh,
Newton's throw into the hands of Lockett.
I thought it was going to the other nigga.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Steps away. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And they're going to have themselves an...
You almost made me concede, my nigga.
I definitely took it too. Real shit. I told you all that.
Yo.
I definitely told you all that.
I'm gonna put Jared Goff in.
That's it.
Oh shit. You know, I dead don't recall drafting this class.
Yo. Kobe will go good afternoon. Oh, my fault.
Oh, nah, son.
I didn't want to interrupt Kobe. He was talking. My fault.
No nigga said, nah, not yet. You about to play the game? What? Let me slap this controller out your hand. You good?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't even think he gets to the controller in the hand.
First down as the tackles made.
Nah, they already slapped the controller out his hand.
From the red zone now, Newton. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. Dancing to his left.
Oh, you sly motherfucker.
Touchdown, Rams. Cam Newton.
That was a retarded drive anyway.
7 yards away. And the Rams are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Yo, how Big C just jump in the chat, got his mic on, but he ain't
After
seen
the
nothing.
touchdown, out is
Just
Prater.
antagonizing us with the Kobe over there.
Cooper on the return.
Kobe antagonizing him. Yo, Kobe don't want
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Kobe don't want nothing. He's just talking. Oh.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go
how
in
the
this
fuck you
first
did that.
half.
Because normally they be with the bullshit.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that
I got no more
through the
timeouts.
draft process when he came out of
What the fuck are
Alabama
you going 3?
and
Oh,
was
yeah.
inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
I was trying to burn that line. Oh, man, you a low down nigga, bro. Not like gay. I don't know.
I know what you mean by low down. You don't have to explain it.
A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He will be brought down as time is now on this first half of action.
I had to switch to him, bro.
In what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taking it about the 1. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Hell no.
Solid return.
I seen that.
Position. They'll start at the 32. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid
Matthew,
chance.
no, you gotta pick that.
Finding some way to put together a touchdown
Come on,
drive
big boy.
here. They
Go
need
pick
to
it
be
up,
smart,
boy.
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
To throw again on second down. Newton, that one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's had without
I'll be
a catch
watching
in the
streamers,
first
bro.
half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Yo, that I don't know how the fuck that I expected it incomplete.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flushed out right.
Ooh.
He's got Jack Doyle. Touchdown, LA!
I thought that was a forward tag. That ain't even a taxi.
49 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Rotated right.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the
Alright,
touchdown,
Kobe,
now here's Prater
alright.
to kick.
Nah, Kobe trying to be my kryptonite right now.
The return is Cooper from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, you can hear all day.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because
It don't
let's
hurt.
face it,
I just
they've
feel
had
like
to
a
sit through
low
halftime,
team and shit.
then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now.
Oh, how the that's Davis fucking right.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Tre'Davious, but that number 27, you think they can hard.
Oh my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
You know you're going to get the shower. You get the shower yet, my
team here in the second half.
Yeah, he left before he came back.
Side of the field. With the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Out to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw.
That ain't Samantha. That's not Samantha.
They haven't let him just sit back and get comfortable.
My nigga talking like that?
Game plans in today's NFL.
What you know? Yo. I was here when you was in diapers, my G. Oh, now she got no.
You hear her?
Now she got no. Put me on speaker, nigga. Put me on the TV.
They don't know that.
What? I was there when you was Theo all day. What you talking about? I was here when you was a little Mike.
This is not how we play,
chill. I remember shit what you forgot about.
She heard you. She heard you.
Yeah, I remember when you was a little Mike. When you were a youngin'. Nah.
She got mouth like crazy.
Yo.
The touchdown now is Prater.
That ain't Samantha. Oh, now she's grown up. Okay.
On the return is Cooper from his end zone.
Y'all forgot. Oh, wow.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the
Nigga, shit. Yo, shit.
Yo, stop.
They talking about when she was like.
I'm talking about baby. Like, I remember when she was.
They start with a 1st and 10.
Couldn't even.
Exactly.
She had still had, when you were young, you still got the whiny voice? That's what I'm talking about. Not, what you talking about with the lingo and all that? Like, who that? She talking with lingo and Ace Boogie with the hoodie, and I'm like, alright, excuse me. Y'all be out here feeling dumbo.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Son, that was your road dog now, you know what I mean?
He takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So you want to tell me what to do, you know?
You gotta let us know, I've been here
Jacobs. And he's going to take this
I've been here
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from
the lead, that would
he was just in here. His seed is acting up. You know what I mean?
I didn't hear him. I saw the notification that. Yeah, I saw the notification. He just got
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the 15-yard
Was it? Like he was playing with big
Kobe out here DJing.
Yo, for real, he was out here DJing.
Nah, he ain't getting back on.
That was
Yo, so if they get another guy, I was about to put in the chat. Yo, so up the chat,
Yo,
I seen he left the other chat.
Yeah, he done.
Bro, I don't be reading that shit. Y'all be texting in that shit. I'm like,
now after the
touchdown, the got fired though.
Kick it away.
Oh,
we was the breath of the other chat. You not understanding? We was the breath. So when text you want to kick niggas, I ain't gonna hold you. A little bit. Yeah. I mean, that chat, even though he's the owner, he's more. It's like he's not the owner. It's like it's for everybody. Why you kicking niggas?
Yeah, I mean, if niggas had joined the TMP one, I would have understood that.
We literally have a TMP that we don't use, bro. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And then they was like, yo, y'all should just make a Madden chat. I said, say
they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Not nobody be on, son.
Say less. To the point when they talk to me on WhatsApp, like, yo, nobody getting the marker.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yo, babe, you seen the shit I sent you?
When, just now?
Nah, I was at work earlier.
Everyone is a threat.
And he'll be taken down.
Well, WhatsApp or regular text?
Yeah, WhatsApp. I was gonna send it to the group, but I was like,
this is the NFL, and it's on.
I was in doing a training module, and that shit popped up. So when you said you was about to do it with this nigga Tim, I was just like, alright, see, I can respect that.
Right. I was gonna give you the private goal.
Here's Gibson.
It's not like me and Tim haven't spoken.
Down into Steeler territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now, you know, they come be like, now he don't just fucking like him.
Off play action.
Yeah.
Newton rolling to his left.
Yeah, Tim.
And he's got his man on the outside.
Oh! That can't happen.
Oh! Okay, alright.
What happened earlier? You know what happened earlier.
Well, not many teams use the fullback
in
the
the
passing
game.
Heck, not
that
many
happened
teams use a fullback anymore in the NFL.
You put me, you made your nigga, you made me, that's my OG. You made, like, I was stuck. I couldn't say nothing.
It exceeded expectations.
It was like, yes. Him.
Now a chance to make
yes,
a big
him.
play really
yes,
hurt.
him. Like, I fuck with that nigga in real life, like, real life. That can't happen again. Keep that shit with, don't take it personal. Keep that shit straight game, my nigga. You took that shit on a whole nother trajectory that it did not need to go on.
Yo.
So
you know how many times? Yeah, I understand what he be saying. Don't get me wrong. I understand what he be saying. But I felt like you took that shit. What you said, which I'm not going to repeat. You already know that's no bueno. No nigga can tell you that. I understand what you're saying, but that's more game shit. He don't know you in real life.
A give to Gibson.
And
he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and goal. Newton. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Right.
Picked off down at the 2. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. That is
right.
interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game.
I mean,
I'm not saying that.
If somebody told me bitch ass nigga, I'd be
He's as
accepting
mentally
it.
strong as I believe he is.
You don't know me, so
he understands that not all these picks have been his fault.
Listen, I understand how you just want to
but that's just
like
me.
But I'm letting you know that can't happen.
If he keeps firing,
that's
perhaps
it.
good things
You
can
want to take it
happen.
out? I do fuck with you in this match,
especially in later ones.
But what you did it put me in a position. I understand listen, just keep the shit to the game.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I understand because it'd be all right. Okay.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16.
Right.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
I don't know why it's giving me all run plays. That sound like some baby mama down there.
Oh, he's lying, son. They could have gave me that.
Yo, this nigga came out of
nowhere.
But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
There has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary.
That can't happen. Now we're coming. That's my nigga. That can't happen.
Team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Allen. Escapes the
son,
defender.
that nigga, yeah. I fuck with him. That's ace
with the first
that can't happen again. That's
set
it.
to begin
That's
their
it.
next drive. The Rams offense at the line. Throwing is Newton. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
I would appreciate if y'all stop calling my name, though.
Throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
Yo, stop trying to rip the ball, son.
48-yard line.
Yo, start here dropping dimes, like putting shit up in the top shelf, so I can't get it.
Here's Jackson.
He's running low plays soon.
And he goes down to
15-yard dig, moving left. And I actually like this.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Your team?
In the final
Real
stages.
good, that team.
I can't pick up that play. Last time I picked that play was an interception.
And I gotta go to White Plains again, so I really don't feel like it.
I be hurting, son.
Yeah, for the running shit, I really don't feel like it.
Jackson to throw.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
A lot of bad news on that play.
Lamar. This is the reason why y'all niggas lost last night.
But we're not going like now, though. We gotta go retain. You gotta get your car back by like 12 midnight. So
they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Go later.
Throwing now is Jackson.
Oh.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
Breathe. That nigga gotta breathe, son.
To throw is Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
You remember some bad
plays? We'll get whistles and they signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this.
Talking about the way how she just, her lingo is different. I said that ain't her. Yeah, I said that ain't her. That ain't her. I mean, she's in the 7th grade now, but like,
hey, yo, tell this nigga, like, damn.
Back in this football game.
She was Theo with the wine, you know, you young, the whiny boys, baby, running around here stomping.
Charles,
you got 1 belt today.
In this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors
Yo, tell me, son.
I'm gonna fix them.
Bro, no. Yo, Fabe. I'm playing this nigga. I'm playing this nigga Big C, right? Every game I play this nigga, especially in the second half, the games just don't fuck with me. If this nigga ain't throwing, no, it's not you, bro. It's not you. Yo, Fabe.
Send that again, Star. I need a rematch.
Fabe, this nigga, the quarterback would throw the ball nowhere close to the receivers. Nowhere close to the receivers.
Okay, so you saying it's not him? Is the quarterback?
It's not him. Yeah, exactly, bro. Bro, there was no pressure. There was literally no pressure. Bro. Big C, hey, Big C talking hella spicy, bro. Yo, Fabe, deal with that nigga for me, son. Deal with that nigga.
I don't think he on. He not on. I'm gonna need that run back. Woo! He talking wicked.
Yo, and that's the crazy thing I told you. I said, the moment I get my turnovers down, it's clipped for niggas. Cause honestly, I beat myself with the turnovers. It's not my fault, my nigga. If the quarterback is over, yo, Fabe, I got both my feet set, right? I'm throwing a bullet pass. My receiver's open. He gonna overthrow my receiver, right? Either the ball goes over his head or goes out of bounds. Way out of bounds, like 10 yards out of bounds.
I want to say something though. Let me say something. Starboy got 10 wins on me. Nah, Tim got like...
I got 20-something losses though.
Tim got like... I want to say 18. Me and Tim is like 23 and 18. Me and Tim been rocking. Yeah, but Tim, I need like a good 5-game run with him. So if I could get a good 4-game run, then I could just, you know.
Yeah, all 4 of us running right now.
All 4 of us running.
Fabe and Wilson, yeah. Yo, you want to put the stream up for him now before the game starts?
We're in the stream.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm bitch. I'm pissing.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to it.
You just bang that shit because he be, bang, bang, bang.
I lie you. Yo, Fabe. Do not be like Big C. Please let me know before you're ready.
I'm ready.
Maybe a yard shy
yo,
of the 20.
Yo, that's the reason why I quit the last game too. I was just like, I was up here waiting for like a whole minute, and then the game was you didn't press X. So I'm like, I'm gonna run downstairs. I go downstairs, come back up, the ball on the 5-yard line. I ain't even picked that play. I'm like, yo, that's your fault. How you gonna press it?
Now Jackson on first down.
The game didn't start.
It's complete. The tight end has it.
He didn't press X. I was upstairs waiting for dumb long.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back
exactly,
to
like,
back.
bitch, my nigga, you don't sell no cocaine over here.
Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels.
Oh, like this nigga don't work for you guys.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Babe, I know why you
Cooper, 55 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Nah, Fabe wanted that tackle, bro. Fabe wanted that tackle. That's why his voice went up that high, bro.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
My fault, my G.
Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Talking, yo, already makes you know.
It is fielded right at the goal line.
My
fault, Big C. My fault. 2 years ago, prices ain't now prices. You heard? Get the alright. You know what? You got it. You got it, my fault. I forgot what level you on right now. My fault, my G. Ready? Respectfully.
First down.
Oh, I seen that shit. I seen that Hitchens just couldn't get there quick enough.
Field across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Over the middle, and it's
Flag on
Keenan
home.
Allen. And he's brought down.
Pass interference?
So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. Still a completed pass.
Cam's throw completely.
All right, babe. I'm gonna tell you, stop targeting me.
This situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh my days. Good shit. Good shit. I thought I had him with Mr. White. I can never say the nigga first name. Yeah, I can never say his first name. That's how you see it?
You know why? Because you're trying to read it. I get like that. When I try to read his name, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, this shit is just all over the place. I gotta hear his
return is Cooper from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh my, yo, people, I'm fucking.
It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said is
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking
football. Well, that just went out
this nigga was open, bro.
What you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh,
nigga, I'm fucking hurt right now.
Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
2nd and 10. Newton to throw. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Newton throwing again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Yo, how? No fucking way.
25.
Timing is everything on a route like
literally
this.
no fucking way.
Into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know what's funny?
These two teams all tied after 1.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
from the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's fine.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Look at this shit.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin
Wow,
Simmons.
Look at this shit.
They're going to get the football here at their own 40-yard
Look, you see that shit?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe
No,
we
that
should
nigga
look
was
at the
open, bro.
defense and just give them a
You
whole
had to
lot
turn-
of credit.
for that, you
They've
had to
got
turn
them
it.
frustrated right now.
I tried to.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He hits his target, Lockett.
That was Madden.
Past midfield,
Because that should have been
before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll run with Gibson.
Oh.
He's going to have the first down. Yardage is down at about the 30-yard line.
You know what's funny? They didn't
That's
show
quite
me
a
that
spot
play.
there for his first
They did
carry
not
of
show
the
me
game,
that
but
play.
obviously they had plenty
They
of
didn't show
faith
me
in him,
that
didn't
play.
they?
No
You see the
question
play art?
about it here.
Big
Why
C?
not go with the fresh
You
legs?
see
Able
what
to
I'm
push
talking
forward,
about.
pick up
Play
that
art.
first.
Yeah, Madden is buggy right now.
Now Newton on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle
Now I
of
know
the
what
field
playbook to use
and forcing an
and not picking
incompletion.
Because he
Ball
always
to the
ball
30
for me.
as they come up
It's
second and
just
10.
slutting for me this whole...
Now Newton lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Third time,
Right
Jackson going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
I thought you was a man for a second.
It's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door
Right,
for a
you see how
touchdown.
you just drop off of that nigga? Oh, that was
being
Tre'Davious.
aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
On second and goal, Newton, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Nah, they don't really be
Bro.
talking when they play, bro.
Bro,
Like,
nah.
On the return,
I hate that
Cooper
shit,
from
bro.
his end zone.
I hate playing with niggas when they
In fact,
talking.
just a yard pass there.
Yeah,
to
but
the
Tim
20.
never
Shit's
used
mad,
himself.
kid.
Like when I
The
played Tim,
Steeler
me and
offense
Tim
here about
rapid.
ready for their next drive.
But, you know,
And
sometimes you
last
gotta use
time was a
yourself.
pretty one play and an interception. We'll see
Them
if they can do
niggas, they
better.
off rip.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
process.
what happens. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. We know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son,
I never got into it. That's crazy you just said. I never got into it. He got into it.
That was a good ass show.
You know what's funny? It is. It's very good.
Josh Jacobs
I'm talking about my younger one, like
and the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
He watched that shit.
He
watched that shit too. Because it's about a nigga who worked for UPS and his wife that lived in.
Oh, that one with Paul, the Molcott nigga.
Molcott.
Yeah, Paul Bart.
At the end of the day, I don't know how he got his wife to be that bad. Like,
fielded just outside the goal line.
Cause he worked in New York,
He worked in New York.
But what I didn't like, they had like, you know what's funny? You could tell they have money and they wasn't rich. Like, that show.
Set to begin their next drive.
Right.
The Rams
they got
offense
bread.
at
They
the
got their
line.
own crib.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds
They made it
to
feel
go.
like he's working
here
check
on
to
the
check.
first down run
His
as
wife
he
is
takes us
secretary.
forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
And like I never realized
and
that
he'll
my
get
brother
this
be
up to
watching
about the 40.
her family be staying with them.
Yeah, the grandma and
So
everything.
thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. On first down, it's Newton. He's got it to Gibson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's got to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Newton's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
My parents thought I was retarded.
Now Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted the third time. Picked out by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Like, I cried
the
like
Steelers
hurt,
are
but
going to have the football
just
here at their own 18-yard line.
I'm just sitting there. They say, yo, I'm beat you.
Fucking retarded.
I'm like, y'all niggas was annoying, so I just never said nothing, you know?
They thought you retarded,
The
nigga.
Steeler offense here
I was
about
on my
ready for their
Sasuke
next
shit,
drive.
not talking to nobody.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these
I was
last
just
few
listening.
drives.
Fact.
We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, he finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Ball up to the 35 now.
You talking about my mom and pops.
My pops.
Jackson.
My pops is 9 years older than my mom.
He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage.
How many years?
Show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch it close to the spot.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Jackson.
You understand me? That really ain't nothing. My pop is 9 years old.
So nigga, you're not gonna.
I dumped that shit.
Nigga got blown the fuck up, son.
2 yards on the catch and run, the first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after?
Able
to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Shifts by him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip him inside the 5-yard line. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes
Sound
for
like
20.
this nigga just
Two
won.
big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the
Hold on.
first half.
Was it
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and goal from the 1.
All right, so it's a close game. But you ain't really talk how you really want to talk.
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out, and the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Listen, it's not about you not saying that.
Connects on the extra point.
It's about him not saying that.
21-14.
Because it...
Lowe's always got something to prove. I don't know what it is, but he got something to prove. Hey, Tim got something to prove too, remember? I ain't forget, nigga. I ain't forget. Nah, I be playing the game to just play the game. You be playing to win. Two minutes later. Nah, nigga, I be playing the game to win.
You remember who was talking? Yeah, he said that shit. You won. I remember that shit.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground?
Oh, shit.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things
What is
down,
that?
not just for the guys.
I just know why you bringing up old shit.
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
You almost had me believe you. I almost believed you. I'm like, nah.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10.
Don't boost this nigga's confidence like that.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, LA.
Nigga went out there lying on me saying I said he the best Madden player. Yo said that. I said that. He had all of them convinced.
Yo, I'm like, no, listen. I said, nah. Yo, the way how he was like, son, the way how Rambo was on it.
Nah, son.
He almost believed it. Rambo almost believed it.
Into a good one here. 21 all the
Yo,
scores.
nigga, I enjoyed the I was working at OD, right? I joined the chat like 3 days. I ain't joined the chat.
Like, yeah, he ain't joined the chat. Like,
so niggas really thought that shit was true because I ain't joined in 3 days.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Just to make sure. The reason why I asked you when he was there, he said it wasn't. So I asked you. He's like, nigga, you know I ain't gonna say that fade. You said fade. No, Dollar, you really think I'm gonna say that?
Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you.
I feel like
He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him
No,
down for
because
a big loss.
I thought I had passed it already.
Big loss.
Oh.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own.
You know I switched to that nigga, right?
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all
Babe, you know I switched to that nigga, right?
I switched to the nigga before you did.
And a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
My animation
You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
No.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there.
Yo, son, tell me not. Tell me not.
I thought I was me.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now it's Newton. Looks for Rocket once more. This time he's got it.
Look, I'm over here sweating right now, son.
Before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
What?
So it's Rams
what
football
happened?
here as we get you reset. They've got
over
it
here
first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Oh, you a fucking hoe ass nigga. You should have caught the ball. Oh my goodness.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I switched to the nigga too, son.
Now Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Once more, Gibson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Newton, he'll buy some time right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
I'm actually glad he didn't catch that shit. I'm actually glad he didn't catch that shit,
ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Jackson to throw, able to connect with Jacobs. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Jackson connecting with Andrews. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Jackson. Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Cam to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The way he's throwing the football today, almost
I don't know how he escaped that shit.
Pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be out of bounds. So, partner, that means we got some free football. We're headed to overtime.
Yo, sometimes having this nigga is a hit, sometimes it's a miss.
And we're dead even. We'll have overtime
Tre'Davious White.
this timeout.
Son,
And here in overtime, if the team that receives
like you said,
it's
over.
If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball,
even if you score a field goal, you win?
No, I
the game is over at that point.
Alright.
Taking it about the one. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
You goal on them to death or not?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still
Tyler Lockett past the 20. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Fabe, you ain't trying to run one more? It's 1-1. Fabe, it's 1-1.
And I do have the perfect team, but I lost twice with it because I was just bullshitting.
What we doing, Fabe?
I'm gonna send you an invite to him. What's your record against him? What's your record against him? What's your record against him? Red Beezy, run it up, B. Run it up, son. You can't. My son in crouch mode in MK11. I nigga in crouch mode, crouch blocking. Send it.
What you doing, Fabe? I just said it's 1-1.
You my G.
How niggas gonna walk away like that?
You my G.
Nah, cause this nigga Tim just.
So wait. So who's the prostitute?
Oi. Yeah, but you and Los was over there. Y'all was running. He mad. Los. I already played Los twice. I lost to Los twice.
Wait, hold on. Who's the
first game?
Dixie?
The first game I had this nigga sweating.
Cause I got a few more L's for that nigga when he ready. I'm here for you. Yo, Tim, how you got this nigga 4 up on you, bro?
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return.
Spice.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
You see what niggas in this chat do, you have to understand. They don't want to get a lot, like, even if you beat me, you go on the street.
From the 34 now, here's first.
Usually my lead is so insurmountable that you could get a 6-game lead
carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up.
So you rather get the 6-game lead on the other niggas than come back to
4. Here's 2nd and 6.
That makes sense? That's what a lot of niggas do. So even like with Rambo be beating me, right? Rambo's, he'll go play somebody else. Come on, lead on Rambo. It's too much to just waste the mojo. He could just put that shit on Big C, put that shit on you, and just, alright, I'm gonna get fade when I get fade. Like with Big C, Big C hit me with 7-game winning streaks.
That's complete to his tight end Waller. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He hit me, yo, Big C hit me with like an 8-game winning streak. I'm up one.
Now it's Herbert.
Yeah.
That's caught by the
Madden, cut it out, Madden.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30.
Oh,
a nice pickup of 17 yards. Flush to his right. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Rams are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete.
That nigga bugging last night, bro. Xavier Howard. That nigga
that's how this defense
balling
play these
nigga,
tight ends.
I'm
They
mad.
get
I
right
slept,
up on them and stay
my ass
physical.
knocked out
and that
at
paid off on that play,
7,
helping force that incompletion.
47-50.
Ball on the 30
Yeah.
as
I
they
didn't
come
wake
up
up
second
until
and 10.
fucking 1.
Yeah, the Dolphins.
Damn it, 2 o'clock.
They back. The Dolphins is in
I'm mad. I'm glad they won though.
The first carry for the Memphis man.
You say
hey,
facts that you need that.
And he'll be tackled.
Yeah, you need them niggas to lose.
Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan, so I take the win any way it comes.
Throwing on third down.
We're just 1 game behind them, but it's a close ass.
And he is going to have the Rams first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Cam's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
It's so damp in New York. Oh my God! I went to the front door.
That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Out of the gun, Newton. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Throwing again on second down.
Play that I picked. I don't know
what's
what
funny?
happened to the play that I picked.
You had the right play.
He's out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions
back that
for
nigga
him,
gave
and
you
it's
space.
another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
That was
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
reception.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to have him here just past the 20.
Hold on, Tim. Do not personal. I gotta fix my lineup. I gotta make some. I gotta make some adjustments.
They can cover 2. Hey, Mordecai. My name is Mordecai. You better not come back. I have played my emotions. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
Damn, they finally
since
freed
there's no
Britney
place
Spears?
to go,
Goddamn.
let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All these people making money off of Shorty,
It
and she
doesn't
can't even
show
make her own
sign
money.
of
That shit was crazy.
stopping. I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. We finally kiss goodnight.
You said, hold on, you know. He talking to his wife.
Good shit, Los. Good shit. That was a good fucking read. Good fucking read, son.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
you like that?
you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Oh, they wouldn't let me switch. Oh, my goodness. They would not let me switch to that nigga. Los, you got one. You got a freebie right there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah, Chubby Rubby.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Wow.
She said me love fuck. Me love fuck too much. Motherfucker on the condom.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Darren Waller, 64 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
How the fuck I didn't score?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Did I get the ball first? Oh, I'm thinking about
I'm thinking now with the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Boy, every time
I'm an
I see
island
speed
boy.
like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for
island boy.
Island boy. But sometimes you end up
in the Caribbean.
That's a penalty as well. Sometimes
Yo, it's crazy the shit that people make move viral.
That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
Bro, yo, Faith, they did this shit again. They made the receiver come downhill and overthrow the receiver. Nigga, it's not me.
No,
I didn't switch to the receiver.
No, you don't understand. Like, where how you're throwing it so early, you're not waiting for the, you ain't waiting for the open hole. I know he's open. Ain't no pressure on you.
He will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Fucking up
the line of scrimmage. You actually are right now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson.
The nigga cut down on his route.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. And this time he Antonio Gibson.
Like, you know what I like when niggas push a pile?
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
I would be okay with a push if I'm laying on top of it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Right, yes.
Taking it about the 1. And a good return, able to get out across the 35.
If I never
to the 36.
Right there,
the Charger drive about to get going.
Break that shit.
They have a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Herbert off of play action. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
I wanted you to throw that.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now a timeout taken.
And then look at this shit again.
Play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
7-7.
They'll run with Chubb. And he finds his way in for a Charger touchdown. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. So Ryan connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the break. Newton lets it fly for Thielen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Newton on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Going deep here for Allen. as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On 1st and 10, Herbert eluding the pressure right. Open man is Howard, the tight end.
And that magnet tackle.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They snap it to Herbert. And find Waller. That's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Lockett the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That nigga coming down every time he's booking that nigga.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, Newton. This goes out right to Doyle. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To the air again, Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He finds his target, Allen. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the red zone now, Newton. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. 2nd and 4. Newton now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Newton throwing again. Touchdown! Jack Doyle. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in at the goal line.
I think it gets you. Jai.
To take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
They killed him?
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
You're going to try to go for a field goal, too.
And now Waller going to have a chance to run this. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Third and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All of that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though. You think you've got coverage. The play gets extended. Now you've got to find a receiver to plaster onto before the ball gets there. Very difficult to do.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand.
Hey, we could play those. GG loves. What up? 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 You still haven't learned that I don't like bodily fluids? Yo, Fabe. Him? What? Hit this. So what happened now? You now come. Come. He's gonna come to my face, and we gonna be good. Yeah.
Yo, Star, you still playing him?
Nah.
You won or lost?
I don't know where did. I think he got off. Did he get off? I might have.
Nah, he ain't get off. This shit is
Nah, I think he might have to redraft.
Oh no, I gotta redraft. Oh no, I'm redrafting. It's over for that team. That was a good team I got.
Damn, I like that team that I was just running with. What do I do? Yeah, she's still not fucking with me. It's okay. That's just how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm feeling. You know what's crazy? I don't even know whose playbook I was using in the last game.
Bugging.
He did. Oh, excuse me. Hi, you got food over there? Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Take me to the promised land.
Yo, Star, what you doing?
Editing my lineup.
Let me see.
King's Highway. I'm with
Tim,
that.
you ready?
No, 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 no.
Oh, send it to me. Go
Hey,
ahead. Star ain't jumping no lobby, no nothing.
calm down. Calm your panties down, son. Calm it down. Calm down. Pipe down. Pipe down, son. I, I, I fucked up that nigga Los. 24, 24 to 10. Yes, sir. But he beat me 2 times already today. They were still close games, but yo, Fabe, I sent it.
Hmm.
I sent it.
Y'all sent it at the same time.
I don't think he playing cause Nigga, when you and Faye was in the game, me and him was playing. You ain't hear me talking over that shit? Good today, sorry.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I don't know about this team, though. I just really drafted these teams. I don't know how they gonna hold up against the pressure. You know what I mean? We just out here trying to
now a first down throw, Tannehill.
And his first pass is incomplete. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. It will knock that one away.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
No, I thought this nigga
offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Taylor. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing is Newton. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
If I'm in cover 3, how the fuck ain't nobody back there?
Pass. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
It's alright, you can subscribe to
Jackson now to return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Don't worry about it.
You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Two different plays.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Now it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Prater for the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Yo, Star don't take advice from nobody, son. Star don't take advice from
So
I know who I was watching, and that nigga was covered. Then as I was scanning the field, the other niggas he's covered.
This fielded right at the goal line.
You're not listening, but yo,
and out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Yo, Tim, we're in the middle of the game. Tim, you coaching either.
Yeah, no coaching too.
I appreciate the feedback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
That sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
My goodness.
Some nice plays.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Newton's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll look to run with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. They'll take it in the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it.
Yo, bro, why you trying to do this to me now, Faye? Come on now. I thought we was cool, son.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play. But you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw taken in here by Jackson. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tannehill now to throw. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Ryan Tannehill, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Nah, he said Los is ducking after he was catching L's.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You want the 1v1,
and here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice...
He's got a man, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
You say your dog. Yo, I know exactly what you're going through, son. Yo, this nigga said...
My boy do that. My boy do that when he's
This is
gone.
Taylor.
Levante
David in on the tackle.
He took
No
his
doubt
dog's
about
face.
it. Really
Put
nice
it
job there
face.
by the defense,
Don't
not
do it.
allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 16. That's good for 28 yards. So the ball
Hooking
down
right
to
now.
the 16 here for 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
If I could get my receivers in front of your safety, I feel like if I can get in front of your safety, that's mine.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton.
Oh my days, nigga, who the fuck is supposed to be back there?
Ravens touchdown. C.D. Lamb.
Nigga, I'm in a cover 3.
And the Ravens have broken the tie.
No, I didn't. I kid you not.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
I think he did. No, he did
Nigga,
cover 3
I'm in
clouds.
cover 3.
He did cover 3 clouds, and that was the corner came down.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, what?
And makes it across the
Because it's in the audibles. It's in his audibles. Even though he might have done cover 3, it's not covered the natural cover. So you got to take that out of your audibles.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it?
All right, so if it is cover 3,
let's just
guess
go
what?
back. Last time on
Play I
offense,
just-
they rolled downfield.
It's the
got
play
to a
I
good
ran that
rhythm.
pulled the
You can see a little more bounce in
back
and out
down.
of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game.
Flats.
So
Right.
defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage
So much
back?
cover 3.
Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give
Yo,
another shot
you
here
sound
in
like
the
Big
first
C.
half.
Yo,
If you don't pick
y'all
up the
both about
first
to get
down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Hey, boy,
And
with
they're
the
going to have this
ammonia.
across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21
I still
yards.
do it. I still do it in here.
Tannehill throwing again.
My God, didn't make me press the button.
Yo, I thought that was a pick.
It was.
Guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Joe Snead. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even deported the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Complete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, Breda. 3rd down coming up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They fake the give. Newton. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Newton on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Again, Newton. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
Back
Once
up.
the pressure forced his eyes
Back
down
up. You out here studying and watching film. You out here watching film. Back up.
Newton eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted.
You out here watching film.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final.
He drafted something. He drafted Saquon and Henry.
So we have reached
I don't like playing with Tom Brady, bro.
Out in front as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I want Red BC to get a win so he can get on the mic. I want
Ravens.
Bro, he's not going to get on the mic. Even when me and him was
play in the 2nd half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, you still in the 2nd quarter.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Touchdown! Jack Doyle.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
You know, I felt the ball juggling in his hand, and then he just started running.
That shit. Yeah.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. After After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. 23 yards to pick up there. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep and work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry the...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
Have to switch it on to the
midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, I was going deep. If you never did that,
interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the...
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill going out wide, finds Chubb. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Yo, I can't wait till they give us the Ravens cards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
You know,
they anticipation on the play,
reading,
reacting, and then the ability to catch the football
see.
and take it in the opposite direction.
What you do for work?
And they
You work
got
for
it. They
UPS?
recovered it.
You need to
Hang
put
on
that
now,
bitch
there's a penalty flag down.
commentator
They were a
or
little
some
too
shit.
excited to get the football.
Okay,
Touched
now,
it before it went 10 yards.
That's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you just take a
now I
bad
ain't those
hop
who feeling.
and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Oh my days.
There is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill.
Squid. Oh my days.
So they couldn't hook up as
I don't
time
know
is now
who the
run
nigga
out
passing to
on
nowadays.
this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's got Jack Doyle. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
It's not even a throw. It's like I had to wheel myself right back around left, then throw it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh my days. How the fuck this nigga turn around that quick, bro?
Picked off by Denzel Berryman. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Now Newton. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. He's at the 50. The 30.
What you doing out there,
10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
The reason they tell you to go for 2, right, Scar?
I know.
Yeah. So even if it don't matter if you take those points, you really don't. 1 or 2.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, I know
a yard
that.
or 2 deep. Here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Coming off the pick 6, it's Newton. Buying time to his left.
Yeah, he wanted to go there.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Cam's throw into the hands of Andrews. And some room to maneuver. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Cam to throw. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Throwing is Newton. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Newton. And he's got it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now McManus for the extra point.
Yeah.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Jackson now to return. Pretty solid return. You got it to the 35 mark and got officially at the 34. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense, of course. No one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last throw here for Tannehill. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I threw too many picks. That was my problem. My first 2 drives is 2 picks. One was a pick 6.
You threw too many picks. What the fuck
I threw. Oh shit! We was both up there.
You threw, I threw.
7 and 6. No, nigga, we're talking about picks. No, nigga. That's how many picks was thrown in the game, bro. He threw 7, I threw 6. Yo, Fave, I'm redrafting. I didn't really like that team, so I'm redrafting. What happened? Yo, Fabe. I'll send it. Well, he just walked over here with his tail tucked. Big C, you're not even online. You won? You lost? Big C, I sent it. Yo, Big C, you got it? Wait, what just happened? He has to dress like a girl? Wait, who? The girl that was in the cell? The one that was in the cell? Oh, for that dude too. The guy that they were torturing. Oh, look, honey. There's some niggers here. You gonna practice now? I thought your show was tomorrow.
Oh, you ain't finished that drive? I'm gonna send you an invite.
Nigga, I been said this nigga invite. This nigga ain't even join.
I just won, so what that mean?
You could play Tim then.
No. Tim playing Big C. That's that. Yo, stop, son. I need to pause your invite button because your invite button be quick. You know, start invite
I was
like a
in the
baby trying to
middle
grab
of drafting.
food.
I was in the middle of drafting. C asked who was who was sending the invite. Nobody said nothing. I was done drafting. I sent him one.
Quick question: you beat him just now? You was down there. He was up 7-3, right? No, I'm thinking about any game.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
No, we're not going to do that this game.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give. This is Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
I see what he plays star for one. I'm not Rambo.
Herbert now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Dancing to his left. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. When a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That would be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
I had a question.
On is the Chargers punter now. Back deep, C.D. Lamb.
No addition.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Both of them is tough.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Oh. Yeah, they got to bring that shit back.
First carry out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Newton.
You talking to me?
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
He had the juice
back. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's like an old head comment section.
From the 50, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. It's Kelsey on the ground. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their side.
I was trying to throw the shit away. I forgot what button it was.
In their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They snap it to Newton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and it's third down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
That's different. So do I have to buy the ticket?
Field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. On 4th down, Herbert. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Steps away to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Oh.
Herbert. Robinson's got it. Oh, he gets loose right side. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Chargers. Allen Robinson from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
What did he do, baby?
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
He says, swear to God, he was about to get 25 or something like that.
Incomplete. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And they're going to get the 1st down here as he's up to the 14. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Newton forced out to his left.
I just put to that nigga over. That's good. Pick.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Throwing again is Newton. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Newton now to throw. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Newton throwing again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Crazy.
This could cost them.
A final shot before the break for Herbert, escaping the pressure right. Into the secondary, past the 40. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Whoa, whoa, why is nigga was still so open like that?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Hockey-winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game.
That's why they didn't chase him.
In the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your
that nigga
game.
switched the money for the explosive.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Newton. Able to hit his target, Claypool. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
I thought that was a drop.
Now a give to Taylor. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
Nigga, secure catch. That's what I did.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
That could still be the wrong catch. You're not listening to me. You don't listen to nobody. That's what I like about it.
Why is it giving me this play? I didn't even pick this play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Flush to Herbert has it knocked free. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
42
that was
yards
short.
Rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
That's my rushing.
A run for Nick Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And
every time I try to watch the shit, I go to sleep.
He's going to be stopped short of that first
down. Trying to get comfortable and watch a movie.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's taken down at the 43.
I've been trying to watch that shit for the past, like, 2-3 days or nights.
I'm tired.
No, it's the time change. They changed the time.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Okay.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 21. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Here's Herbert.
Nigga, I'm low-key like trying to play the game and watch the movie at the same time.
From 3 yards out, and the Chargers find a way to stretch.
Nah, y'all said it was good. She said it's good. I'm trying to see what's good.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
And they ain't gonna do more, Ty.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Kind of knife it out.
Because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Newton's throw here complete to Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another 1st down.
You know what I'm having a hard time keeping track of? Who the fuck's on whose team?
Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
I
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22. Now Newton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is
spot
something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I knew they was going to have to gun
It's
butt that
first
shit
and
up.
10. Here's Gibson on the read option. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second
You tell him
down.
something, he knows that already.
Nigga,
but he was trying something else. Like, yo, my nigga, you
Nigga, I
know.
know.
Son. That's all he knows.
Listen,
That's why
I know.
That's why I don't try to tell him nothing.
I know, son. I know.
All he do is he knows.
Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with
he
3rd
mess
and
up?
4.
Yo,
So this one's
yo,
over.
you tell
It's
him?
in
Oh, I
the
knew that.
column for the LA Chargers. and
Listen,
they
bro,
did it
I
in
know.
shutout
I know
fashion.
I fucked
Impressive.
up.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively?
I knew that, but you know the backside receiver did this, so I thought.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive.
Bro, I'm trying to
Yo,
fucking. I can't throw this shit away.
How them slippers treating you? Yo, Tim, what you waiting for? You waiting for Big C to die? Yo, what quarter you in, Big C? Yo, you wanna wait for Big C or you wanna play this?
I had to switch to that nigga, son. Niggas trying to give this shit up like fucking Christmas gift.
How about this? An onside kick to start the game.
I didn't pick this.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Herbert off of play action.
This whole time,
rolling to his right. And his first look is incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Buying time to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
I'm not sure he falls
what
into
the
category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. And this one goes nowhere.
You told me concede.
22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I mean,
but yeah, you got basically
play action. It's Herbert. Flushed out.
He said concede the game. I said, huh? And he said concede the game. I was down two touchdowns.
With an eyelash, dropped at the 1.
It's like less than a minute left.
21 yards. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Some food real quick.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a really
just 1st to 21 then.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Newton on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. To throw is Newton. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Newton. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
To the air again, Newton. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Third and 2, Newton. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, Newton. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Herbert. Flush to his right. Shrugs him off. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Herbert on 1st down now. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, L.A. Cortland Sutton, 44 yards. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Newton now to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now Chubb. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got it, my G. So send that to Big C. I gotta go. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Who am I running with? Everybody done. Oh, you redrafting? It's alright.
Yo. You and Thing ain't playing? Y'all play? Oh, how many games y'all played? One? Who won? Woo! Mhm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm. So you gotta go back in the drive. Uh-huh. That means you drafted well for the scheme. Okay, okay. You got a win off. What was the score? Yo, son, do your thing. We had them all, cause I'm gonna go eat and chill. Yeah.